Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I wasn't sure what to film because I feel like I've done a lot of fashion and handbag stuff lately, which I love, but I have a bunch of new makeup products and I thought what better way to showcase all of the new products than to just film a get ready with me. Today I am wearing, this is a beautiful linen top from Palm Noosa, and then I'm just wearing these Zara black denim shorts. I love them. Because my fashion is very minimalist, I know a lot of people who watch me are also into sustainable fashion, and you have maybe a lot of blacks and whites and neutrals in your wardrobe. Something that I've been doing lately, I've always styled up with a handbag, but I always neglected my jewellery. I kind of had a bit of a light bulb moment recently. Accessories are everything, and I always notice other people's jewellery and I'm like, I don't have any. All of my jewellery was very plain. It had no colour, nothing really. So I've been really getting into jewellery lately. So I've got some new jewellery pieces to show you. Anna Luisa has kindly sent me 3 jewellery pieces, and this is a brand that I've always loved. Like whenever I've watched YouTube and I see other people talk about Anna Luisa, I'm always like, oh, I love that brand. They have so much beautiful jewellery and it's different. First of all, it came in such cute packaging. Look at the little, they came in these little bags. They're almost like little canvas bags, and I will 100% be reusing these for my jewellery. The little open and closures are so cute. So as you know, I love sustainable fashion. Anna Luisa is a sustainable jewellery brand. So really stoked about that. All of their packaging is recyclable, or you can reuse all of these little bags. So the new pieces that I got from Anna Luisa, this necklace here is called the D pendant. So I'm wearing that today. Look how dainty and cute that is. And then it's a safety pin too, so it's kind of like a little bit cool girl. The next thing I got is this malachite. I think that's how you pronounce this sort of stone. I love it because it adds a little bit of color. And this is called the Mercier signet ring. Then to match the ring, I also went for this beautiful bracelet. It's called the Colette bracelet, and it has the green malachite sort of stone in it. And I love this bracelet. It's so nice, and like I said, it just adds a little bit of color. And the clasps, I've noticed straight away, the clasps on these jewellery pieces are really good quality and really sturdy, so you know that they're not going to come off or they're not going to break. Look how beautiful they are together. So if you want to get yourself some pieces from Anna Luisa, I recommend using the link in my description box below, because you'll get 10% off using my code. I think it's Shannon10. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's just get straight into it. I have here, these are brand new brushes. I used them once just yesterday, and then I have a bunch of products in here that I'm going to use today, and a lot of them are new, so I'm really keen to share with you guys what I've been using lately and what I kind of like about the products that I've been using. First thing I do is apply some lip balm. This is the Laneige lip sleeping mask in the mint choco flavor. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I'm someone who buys a lot of lip glosses and I never really get through them, and I kind of, yeah, they kind of sit there. But this I have used non-stop since I bought it, and I think it's because it smells good, it's hydrating, slightly glossy, but it's not sticky or anything. So I bought some Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer when I was in Sydney. Me and my friend and my sister all bought it, and we're all really happy with it. So it's really lightweight. So far it's really nice. It's not greasy, which for me is massive because I tend to have like more of oily to combination sort of skin type, hence why I've got breakouts, feels like all the time lately. I've just popped a little bead of that on my finger, and I'm just going to rub it in just there. I don't know if there's a right way to do this, but this is just what I do. I kind of just put it in like I'm using moisturizer. So I've just applied that all over my face. I don't know if you can see there. Just a really nice sort of glowy look. It's not, yeah, oily at all. And I just had to get a little more and rub it down my neck. I always try not to forget my neck. Obviously, it would be ideal to like go down to your chest a little bit because here is getting more pigmented as I get older, but I swear to God, I'll just go through products so quickly, and it's not cheap. So I'll just go down my neck, and then when I do my bronzer or something, I'll just bring it down here. So I then go in with some concealer. I've been using well, I bought it yesterday, the L'Oreal True Match. I use any concealer, it doesn't really bother me. However, after using this one, it is really beautiful, and it is so similar to the NARS creamy concealer. So I think it might be my go-to. And I got it in the shade 2N Vanilla. So I just put this on my spots because not a day goes by where I don't have a spot on my face somewhere. And I've got a little bit of pigmentation where the sun sort of hits, like near my eyebrows. Then I just go in with this little brush, I think it's a foundation brush, and I just dab it in. I'm just going to put Ryan just brought home a coffee for me. We love Macca's coffee. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it before, but we don't go to Macca's often, but we will go to get coffee, and I don't know, I just love it. I'll get a little bit closer so you can see. Oh, and I've been taking the JS Health Hair and Energy tablets because my sister just swears by them. And I swear I'm getting a mustache. So I don't want to do anything to it, but I am just going to keep an eye on it. We don't want that getting out of hand. And I've only recently started to put it under my eyes. I've never been someone with dark under eyes, but as I get older, I feel like my skin's it's really veiny, and especially under my eyes you can see veins, and there's just a lot going on under there. So I just dab that in. Okay, so now that's all blended in, I'm going to set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This one here isn't new, but I've actually only really started to use it recently. I was never really a setting powder kind of gal, but I've watched a lot of YouTube videos lately on daily, like makeup routines, and everyone uses it, and I've started to use it, and it is really beautiful. So I just get a little bit, I'm just using the powder brush, and I just get a bit on my brush from the actual pot, and then I sort of tap it into the lid, and I'm just going to apply that to just the areas that generally get oily throughout the day. So I start there, and then I just dab it out. So for instance, if it's around my nose, I'll start here, and then I just blend it out to the rest of my face. So now that my face is set, I'm going in with this Hoola bronzer. This is one of the products that isn't new, but I've been using it a lot lately. So I've always used Thin Lizzy. I love Thin Lizzy because it's quite glowy, but I've been using Hoola lately, and I do love it. I forgot how good it is. Does anyone else do their whole face and then do their eyebrows and eyes last? Or is it just me? Because right now I look a bit ghostly, but it'll come together, I promise. So I'm just using like a bronzer sort of brush. I just go around the forehead, under the cheek, under the jawline, and I always like to get here because I feel like it gives it a bit more structure. On the nose, sort of through the middle of the nose. I never know what to do with the nose because it's naturally, my nose I find is sort of not bony, but like it's contoured enough. I don't need to go in and contour it, so I never know what to do with the bronzer, so I just sort of dust it across like that, and then that's it. And then for the cheeks, the cheekbones, I actually use the brush that comes with the bronzer. Just go right in there. Once I do, like, I kind of do a bit of a harsh line, and then I go in with the brush and sort of just blend it out and make sure it's going up there, like that, and then I'll do the other side. After doing that, I'm just going in with the bronzer and just bronzing up my chest just to blend it all out, and I do my best not to get my jewellery or my top like that. Oh my gosh, I love this necklace so much. It's so cute. For the blush, I'm using a MAC blush in the colour Pinch Me. This is not a newbie. A lot of the newbies were in the eye and lip area, so there's some newbies coming. But
I simply just put a little bit on the blush brush and then just do my cheekbones, but I try not to get too close to the, I used to go boom straight in the middle, but I try and do it on the outer parts. And then I do, once I do it there, I kind of just do the rest on my eyelids, tip of my nose, and just dust the rest of it just to blend it all in. Okay, so that's the base of my face done. Eyebrows, I don't have a lot of eyebrow hair and it's very gappy, so I'm just going to get my eyebrows on ASAP because yeah, they might just start to frame my face a little. So this one's a brand newie. It is the Charlotte Tilbury brow lift. Got a crayon on one side like that, and then on the other side you have a spoolie. I might get a little bit closer so you guys can see. So just start on the inner corner, and it's the inner part that I need to give a lot of shape for my brows because they start quite far apart. And then I give my outer corner a little bit of more definition, and I kind of just brush it through. I'm doing it very lightly, by the way. And that's it. That's all I do for my brows. It's mainly just filling in the gaps. They're my brows done. I like to keep them as natural as possible. So as long as they're even and as long as there's not a lot of gaps, I'm pretty happy with that. And then after that I need to set them. I bought this one and I know it already, like when you buy it, it's clear and it's already got color through it, but it's obviously because I've used it a couple of times and the color has gone back in. When I first bought this, it's just a Mecca clear brow gel. When I first bought it, I loved it. But I don't know, this time around, I'm just not liking it as much. I think it's just because in between I have used the Benefit one, which is just really, like, it really sets them in place. And I think also this spoolie is almost too deep for brows. So I kind of need to push it in to really make them set. But anyway, it's good enough for now. And I'm just using that to set the brows. It's the Brow Guru Control Gel. Wow, why is that such a tongue twister? But yeah, it is good and it is extremely affordable. So if you're wanting just an everyday one that's gonna hold your brows but not like amazingly, but it will do the job, then go this one. Now that my brows are done, I'm going to go in and do my eyelids. So I have this here, the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk palette. So I've only just recently been getting into Charlotte Tilbury because I've heard so many good things about it, and I don't wear makeup a lot, and so my makeup lasts me a long time. So I do see value in me buying good quality makeup because it lasts me a long time. So the colors that come with this are just absolutely stunning. So I just get my ring finger and I just go into the inner corner with this color. So I just go in the inner corner with that very lightly, like I'm not going on stage, you know, I'm just going to the shop. So just very subtle. And then after I do that, I go in with the darker glittery shade, and then I just use that with my same finger and I just go over my whole eyelid. I want to see if you guys can see. And that's it for my eyes. Seeing as my face looks like it might need it, I'm just going in with this lighter pink sort of shade here, and I'm just going to put that in the crease just to give my eye a little more definition. It's kind of gone missing amongst all the makeup. I just start on the outer like this while my eye is open so I can see where to go, and then I sort of just drag it in. So just like that. There's no specific technique. I kind of just keep my eyes open and dust until it looks okay. So for mascara, this is my favorite. I used to use it all the time, and then I've gone through a stage of trying all different ones, and I'm back to this one because it honestly is the best. The brush is slightly curved, so it really sort of gets into your eyelashes. And yeah, it's very affordable obviously because it is Maybelline, and I think it's the best. I'm trying to get those inner ones. So that's that one. I'll do this side. There you have it. That is the mascara. I did do it on the top and on the bottom. So that's just the Maybelline one. Absolutely love it. It's just really soft and it just glides on really nicely. We're almost at the end. I'm just going to go in and do my lips. So this here is another newbie. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, and it is beautiful. I think I got mine, see here, it says Pillow Talk 2 medium. So obviously they've got a huge Pillow Talk range, and then there's all different, you know, medium 2, medium 3 or whatever. Now, I don't have any lip filler or anything done to my lips, obviously, but the outer corners sort of fold in a little bit. So I kind of use my lip liner on the outer corners to fill it in, and that's it. So for me, a lip liner lasts ages, and I think that's the way to do it. Less is more. So you don't really feel bad about spending a little bit of money on nice makeup because you know it's going to last you a long time. So yeah, it's a great little everyday makeup. Oh, don't forget to check out Luisa. I've left a link in the description box below. You can get 10% off with my discount code. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If there's any videos in particular that you really want to see, please leave a comment below. It helps me out a lot because I'm quite new to YouTube, I'm just taking ideas from other channels that I like to watch. But if there's something in particular that you really want to see, just let me know in the comments below. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a lovely day or night depending where you are in the world and what time you're watching this, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya!